Okay, so I'm going to show you how to enter some things and track some things using MyFitnessPal, okay? So as you remember, we only use this to track our food. So you want to go to the plus button, and let's say you're hitting food, and let's say you want to track something for breakfast, for example, okay? So there's ways that you can track it based on what it is in front of you, okay? So you can enter this in firstly by searching the database. So search for food at the top is there, or you can scan a barcode, scan a meal, or what you can do is search for a food to build up a recipe, okay? So you can create a recipe and then that's going to be saved in there, right? So you can go into the plus sign and you can create a recipe, create a meal, or create food, okay? So there's a plus sign, you can do it. There's extra little buttons there, okay? So let's say, example, we're gonna scan a barcode. So I have a couple of things in front of me here, so you can see. So what we're gonna do is, for example, you can scan the barcode here of this, oh, it's upside down, doesn't matter. This Protein Works bar, and you could enter that. Just shows you exactly how many calories, everything that you need, for example. Okay, if I'm doing another scanny one, just to give you a different option. So again, scan barcode is another option. So I'm gonna scan my yogurt. Can it see it? There it is. But it's giving you a serving size of 100 grams. Now I'm not gonna have 100 grams. I'll maybe have either a half a cup or a cup or whatever. So I'm going to have to still measure it out, right? So if this serving size is 100 grams, you want to maybe reduce that to 1 gram, and then you can measure it out and say, I'm going to have, 20 grams. Not half, so I'm going to have 20 grams, right? Or you can make the serving size a tablespoon, for example, and then you can just have 1 tablespoon. And that's how you would enter that in. Okay, so let's do another one. So say, for example, I have to also add in everything that I add to my chocolate porridge, and I'm going to use this bad boy here. And I would scan him in. Again, the serving size is 5 grams. 5 grams is roughly a teaspoon, but you can probably go in here and look. No, okay, so it just has 1 gram. So you could choose 5 grams being a teaspoon, and then you would have to use a teaspoon to measure it out, yes. Or you could do 1 gram, and then you would say, well, I want 2 teaspoons, so I'm gonna have 10 servings of that 1 gram. Does that make sense? Okay, other options. So that is if you have something in front of you that is scannable. Say, for example, you don't. Say you wanted to add a banana. So you can then go and add a banana into breakfast by searching banana. Banana. Okay, banana. I can't spell banana. You want to make sure the green tick is there. This is showing 1 medium banana. Interesting that, how do we know it's medium or large? A lot of people say to be really accurate with this, you would weigh the banana. But hey, who's got time to weigh a banana? You just need to be honest with whether it's a medium or a small or a large banana. Medium banana, you can see there's 27 carbs here. Serving size 1 medium, just so you know, 1 large, there's quite a bit of difference there. Yeah, so just so you know. And I think, so back to medium, and then you would just tick and add that banana. Say, for example, then you wanted to create a recipe that you're going to use over and over. I would go here, create a recipe, and you can either add it from the web, so if you have an online version, or you can enter the ingredients manually. So you can try to find a recipe from the web. Here's lots of different places you can go to find a recipe from the web, or if you're cooking it yourself, oops, hold on, where are we? Recipes. Create a recipe. You will have to enter the ingredients manually. So it'll give you, you can call it what it is, you can tell me how many servings, and then it'll take you through so let's just say B and 2, just so we can get through this. And then you're gonna add all the ingredients. Yeah, so that's how you do it if you're adding a recipe manually yourself. The other way is we've created our recipes, and we've done this already but you can't share recipes for the Warrior Goddess ones. Yep, MyFitnessPal is a pain in the butt. So what we can share instead is meals. So what you can do is, I, for example, can log that I'm going to have for dinner one of my Warrior Goddess recipes, the black bean soup and half an avocado. So I'm going to tick that and add that. Now that that's added in my dinner, if you become a friend of the Warrior Goddess fitness account here on MyFitnessPal, then you can go in and you can copy. So let's see if Monique has hers, because you can look at people's actually, let's see who else. So for example, there's the account there. So this is the one that you're looking for, the names. Let's see. And then you can look at their, oh no. There is a way that you can, oh, I can't see their diaries. So they need to become friends with you so they can see their diary. So as long as you can see our diary, you can copy and paste it from the diary. I'll do this as a separate message because that one takes a long time. So I'll do this as a separate video. But that's another way that you can do it, okay? Also, we have a lot of our recipes already with macros calculated for you, so you can use those. But the other thing is, once you've actually created these meals, you can choose and copy dinner from 4 days ago, for example, right? Or you can do a thing called multi-add, where you go in and go, right, well, I had that omelette the other day, so I'll add that in, right? And then when you go to tomorrow, you can again add lunch in, look at your history, and you can copy and paste from your history. So it builds up, right? So you really only have to start with this process for about a week. You will build up enough of the stuff that you eat regularly, and then you can begin to copy and paste. So it is a process, it is a step-by-step. There are ways that we can help you because you've got scan barcode, search for things up here, you've got your history, you'll have meals when you become a friend of the Warrior Goddess account. And also we do have a recipe book that you can purchase from us, which is got the barcodes on. So I will give you access to that as well. It was a bonus for some of you in the Sexy Strong program. If you don't access that bonus, then you can simply purchase it as an add-on. Okay, so let me know if you have any more questions, and just understand that this indeed as itself is a process, step by step. Be kind and gentle to yourself as you learn this new thing.